So you probably know OPPO as the company that makes great looking phones with solid hardware and nice cameras such as the OPPO N3, the N1, the Find 7, the R5 and most recently the R7 and R7 Plus. Well, the company has decided to bring its expertise down to a specific price point. In this case, it's the sub 10,000 peso price point OPPO is aiming at, and the result is this. This is the OPPO Mirror 5 and it will retail for 9,990 here in the Philippines when it hits stores later this month. Right off the bat, I'm going to say that the OPPO Mirror 5 is one of the best looking phones in its price range and maybe a little above it. It's got the silver metallic frame paired with an elegant looking chrome trim, and both wrap around the edges of the device, sandwiched by a protruding faceplate and a plastic back cover that can be removed to access the micro SIM and nano SIM card slots, as well as a micro SD card slot for up to 128GB of additional storage. Of course, you can't talk about the Mirror 5 without touching on the diamond decker on its rear panel. It's the same one you'll find in OPPO's mid-ranger, the R1X. The backplate displays a subtle shimmering effect when light hits it from almost any angle, and it sets the Mirror 5 apart from all those other bland, rectangular phones that are common in the bargain basement. Specs-wise, the OPPO Mirror 5 is very similar to the higher-end version of Motorola's Moto G and the recently announced Cherry Mobile 1G1. That means you're looking at a nice IPS display that spans 5 inches across and is backed by a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 processor with 2GB of RAM and 16GB of onboard storage. Around the back, you have an 8MP camera with LED flash and f2.2 aperture, which should help in those low-light environments. Up front, you have a 5MP front camera that takes clear selfies that are good enough to post on Instagram. The OPPO Mirror 5 runs the latest version of OPPO's ColorOS overlay on top of Android 5.1.1 Lollipop. But the most interesting feature here is the IR blaster that sits on top of the device. As you may know, IR blasters are usually reserved for flagship devices, so it's quite surprising to see one on a budget phone. Coupled with OPPO's remote control app, you can use it to control most of your home appliances, including your TVs and air conditioning units. So instead of several remotes in your home, you may get by with just one. Again, this is the OPPO Mirror 5, which retails for 9,990 in the Philippines, and you may want to look at it if you're looking for a phone that has both style and substance. This is Monch Lopez of Revü.com.ph. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter at Monch Lopez for more tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.